How's it going, everyone? Welcome back to the Donkey Kong 64 Expert Challenge. Today, we are going to be going through Fungi Forest. As always, I will be showing how to get the hardest golden bananas in the level. I will also show any golden bananas I wasn't able to collect or are impossible to get within the rules of the challenge. If you want to know how to find all the golden bananas in Fungi Forest, click the Donkey Kong Wiki link in the description. And just a reminder, you will need 50 golden bananas to enter Fungi Forest, so you will have to collect all 20 available golden bananas from Frantic Factory, as well as the 30 golden bananas you collected during the beginning part of the challenge. For this golden banana with Diddie, you have to fly through the rings that the owl leaves behind. In order to do that, you will need to become comfortable with the jetpack controls. One thing that I would recommend learning how to do well for going through these targets is to get comfortable flying straight forward. That way, you can put yourself in line with the target vertically and then fly straight forward through it. Also, one useful tip for whenever you use the jetpack is you can hold down the Z button and stay in place in midair. The jetpack controls are something you'll have to get comfortable with for later in the game when you go through Hideout Helm and take on the last boss. Getting this golden banana will be a good chance for you to really learn how to use the jetpack controls. If you miss a target like I did there, what you need to do is reposition yourself vertically and then fly straight forward. And once you finish that, you just have to beat the bonus barrel and you've got the golden banana. The golden banana you get in here is in a room on top of the giant mushroom. After you slam these mushrooms in the right order, a bonus barrel will appear.
Welcome to bonus stage.
I wanted to talk about this bonus stage because Crazy Kong Clamor can be tough if you don't know what to do. The first banana you can instantly hit at the very beginning, but after that, if your cursor isn't already on where the banana is, you're not going to have enough time to move to it and hit it. So what you have to do is move around your cursor and shoot if the banana is there. What you don't want to do is leave your cursor in one place because the banana is not going to pop up there if you do that. Instead, always move your cursor to a different location while the screen is dark. If you do that, you shouldn't have too much trouble. So we're going to go inside this attic on top of the building, and it needs to be nighttime to do this. We're going to go over this switch and slam it, and that's going to cause bats to come out of the vent. So we have to kill the bats with bombs. So the way we're going to do that is we're going to go into the corner and wait for them to come at us. And you'll want to go into first person view to do this.
Oh, banana.
So now I'm going to show how to get the Rabbit Race Golden Banana, and in order to get it, you're going to have to beat him twice. And the second time we race him, we're going to need Lanky's Barrel, which we won't get until the next level in Crystal Caves, which means we'll have to come back here later and get it. This first race is pretty easy. All you have to do is follow the arrows to jump over the logs, and as long as you don't waste too much time, you should be good. This second race is going to be tougher. First you have to jump in the Lanky Barrel, then you have to complete the course with not a lot of room for error. There's really not much more I can say about how to beat it other than to watch how I do it and always try to cut corners when you can. Also, make sure you are fully stocked with coconut crystals because this will drain your crystals. Don't forget to watch out for the enemies. Watch how I jump over this log here, because you can gain a lot of ground by doing it the right way. So I actually ran out of crystals here, but I was far enough ahead to where it didn't matter. I had 9 when I started the race, so you'll want to have more than that when you do this. So now I'm going to show a golden banana that I actually wasn't able to collect within the rules of the challenge. So the way we would normally beat the spider mini-boss is by killing all the spiders and then shooting him in the eye. The problem is, we're only allowed to kill the spiders with bombs, and I was having a really hard time doing that. They're very hard to aim, and the spiders move really fast, and if you just spam oranges, you'll end up running out of them in your inventory. I just couldn't come up with a way to get this one. If you guys are able to beat it within the rules of the challenge, let me know how you did it in the comments below. Now I'm going to show a golden banana that's actually impossible to get within the rules of the challenge. To kill these tomatoes, you have to ground pound them as giant chunky. The problem is, these tomatoes aren't mini-bosses, which means we're not allowed to kill them by doing that. And as you can see, our oranges don't do anything to them, so there's going to be no way to kill them and get the golden banana. Now on to the boss. So this boss is largely going to be auto-scroll. You're going to have 2 minutes and 45 seconds to beat him, and the time that's going to come into factor is how fast you can get to the barrel and throw it at him. For this first hit, you want to position yourself to where the 5th and final fireball will not hit you when you go to grab the barrel, and then you want to throw it at him as quick as you can. So after his first round of fireballs, you want to grab the barrel so that you can hit him the second he lands, and not have to grab it and then hit him. For this third hit, grabbing the barrel will be pointless because he's going to do a fire wave attack, and there's no way to hit him before he does the attack. So you may have played this game before and not known how to dodge the fire wave attack. The way you do it is you have to run to the side and grab a hold of the edge off of a platform. To do this quickly, run to one of the sides and grab the edge as far forward as you can. As soon as the fire wave passes over you, jump back up and run over and hit him. So now we're going to enter the final phase of the boss where we have to hit him with the barrel and it's going to stun him. Once it stuns him, we're going to have a limited time to where we can jump in a chunky barrel and punch him as many times as we can. In order to beat the time limit, we're going to have to 3-cycle him, which isn't going to be easy. So much like the second time we hit him, we can grab the barrel here and hit him as soon as he lands. When you hit him, you don't want to be standing on the spot where the barrel spawned because the chunky barrel won't spawn if you do that. You will need to punch him 15 times each time you get an opportunity in order to 3-cycle him. I'm not going to bother grabbing the barrel here because it's too risky. Notice how I walk back off of the barrel spawn in order to get the chunky barrel to appear. And with that, we are done with Fungi Forest. Be sure to come back for my next video when we go through Crystal Caves. And remember kids, don't try this at home. I'm what you call an expert.